Hi, so I wanted to follow up to the Lucas Oil tick tick boom video I made as far as will that Lucas Oil thickener help with the engine tick that I had, and the answer was no, it would not. But I want to dive into it further, so I'll link that video in the description and at the end screen, so you can hear the noise it was making. But what I ended up finding was that I had piston slap noise, which is what was going on. So no amount of thickener was going to change that. So the spec on the block for this motor is 87.6. So we take that and measure out your pistons and make sure that they fit correctly, and the piston seems fine. And then you take your dial bore gauge. I'm not going over how to use it, but I'm just showing that if your dial bore gauge is zeroed out, and you come in here, slide it down in there, and then watch the bore gauge, and that's how many. It's like 6/1000 of spec, and then do it at an angle. Is that like 4/1000? And then compared to cylinder 1, if we go in straight first, and then at an angle, so, and then back to straight. So the tolerance, let's look at that. The tolerance is 0.015 or 0.0006 of an inch. So, well, that's I think 6/10 thousand. They say it weird, but anyway, we're far beyond the scheduled allowance for what we're able to do with this. So the reason it was tick tick booming is because, or piston slapping, is because that cylinder wall on number 3 was way out of round. So basically it started to oval out this way inside the cylinder. And 1 and 5, as far as I could tell, didn't have any noise, but number 3 was the one that definitely had the problem. I did do all the journal bearings, and those checked out just fine. So here's my connecting rod information. So they were all in spec, they were all dead on, no noise, no looseness, it was all perfect. As far as the wear on the pistons themselves, I mean, 150,000 miles, and I don't know if some of this happened while taking it apart, but as far as the spec, they are sized correctly still. Obviously they're not as nice as if they were new, but they should be reusable. But here's the rub, and this is why I'm making this video for you guys. These Outlanders with this 3.0 V6, the 6B31 engine, for one, they're just hard to find. For two, they're hard to find parts. For three, if I were to try to take this engine block and get it honed out, I can't even find oversized pistons within a reasonable dollar figure that even makes sense to do this. So I'm going to try to find a scrapyard engine and see if there's one in the state. So I'm going to try to make the journey and see if it's worth anything. But in case you guys are following up on the Lucas Oil thing, that was the solution. Basically, is I'm screwed and I've got to tear the block apart and find a solution for it. So I'll link the videos. Hope to help you out. Thanks.